Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that before. Someone came home and I had to meet and greet, so I had to just quickly stop there before everyone's voices started jumping into the recording. So we're back here. Let me just turn on the resources again. There we go. And we'll one turn from priesthood and we'll one turn from the settler. And I realised I haven't revolted into slavery yet, but that's not a big deal because usually I like to revolt into slavery when I have the settler moving to where it needs to go to. I was thinking about this city while I was away, and I was thinking perhaps a settler should settle here. That way, it immediately connects to the stream, and then connects to this city. Is that on a? That's by fresh water, yeah. So it would be connected via the stream. I wouldn't have to get roads. If I put him here, however, he can't work the horse. Next option is to put him on the wine, but then I can't put the city here. He also can't immediately work the pigs. Oh dear, so much to think about. Let me think again. I think he's probably the best place, and we'll just have to pay the penalty. After priesthood, we definitely have to go for writing. So let's make sure everything's good here. Everything is good in the hood. These guys are good. These guys are good. All right, next turn. So we're going to now absolutely smash writing, and now we have to build the oracle in 8 turns. Chop this, please. Sorry, I was just interrupted again. Hang on. So this guy, the only problem with moving this settler over here is that I got to get a worker over here, and I'd rather cut down forests with this worker. So I'll cut down this forest with this worker. This is a big question. If I put him... So this guy suggests putting over here, but that's stupid. Here is not bad. I think get the pigs immediately though. It's a little bit closer. I feel more pressured to settle over here only because Mr. Byzantine's very close. So I will move this settler. So if I wanted to go here, 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 it seems like we all have to go to this spot here at least. Okay. The archers are trying to hunt me down over here. Oh no. Well, my scout looks like he's going to get eaten. After this oracle, I might need to build another quecha. Goodbye, Mr. Scout. I knew him well. Not well enough. Judaism has been founded, that's fine. We'll go to the horsies. Okay, that reminds me, I should probably switch into slavery. Oh dear, revolt. Now I don't want to put a city there, obviously. Hooray! My next option is thinking about settling here. Now the reason why I want to do that is because it's that little bit closer to the hometown. And I also get a forest to chop. It's not on the river and it's not on the water, which can be a problem. I want to build some boats, but it doesn't look like I need to really build boats because there's no seafood resource on this side. So, do I want to settle here? Require a border pop there. Oh dear, guys. Alright. Alright, I'm settling here. Decision's over. That's a silly name. This is a better name. There we go. Strong bad. Now we are low on workers, so it's probably best we smash out a worker almost immediately. And we'll move this quecha into here. "13 turns, riding in 6. Let's cut another forest. We're going to try and smash out the Oracle as much as we can. Oracle in 7. We're trying to get it as close to right up here. We've got a bit of a blank spot here because our scout got eaten, but that's understandable. 5 turns riding, 6 turns Oracle. That should be the last one. We need a chop. Let's go work on these horses. And then we should get the Oracle by before 2000 BC. Alright, now we've got 3 turn Oracle. Now 4 turn Oracle. Okay, this is good. This is not so good. That's very good. So 4 turn growth, 4 turn Oracle, 4 turn riding. Beautiful. Everything is synced. Oh, this guy should cancel what he's doing then and start building a mine up here. Or even building a... good old Torgo. Even building a farm there would be good. I wish I had... no, I'll build a mine. There we go. So now, working that, it's going to get a worker out even quicker. This guy can go over here and start improving that. Let me think. No. Let's cut this forest and get that worker out faster. This Oracle, let's check. 3 turns, 3 turns, 3 turns. Things are going swimmingly. As long as I don't get smashed by some barbarians. 4 turns for a mine. Cut down this forest to get that worker out quicker. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much just probably that spot, maybe that spot, depending how far his borders have expanded. So that spot will be mine, and then that spot not so mine. But we'll try and culture pressure him out at some point. Fantastic, everyone. Come on. Good old Justinian adopting slavery like that. Let's check 1, 1, and 1. That's what you want. That's how you want to kind of synchronize your tech, your growth, and your production with the Oracle. Obviously, this guy, I just told him to choose that one there. I could stick him on that. 1, 1, and 1, just making sure. It's a better tile. Alright, and... ooh. So what... So he just got right. Oh, I just got writing. So he wants to open borders with me. It sounds like a deal. And we hit farewell. Thank you. So now we can choose a new tech to do. And at the moment we'll just sit on this just for now. But we also get to choose a new tech, and we're going to choose Code of Laws. Code of Laws is first. Oh, I'm upset. First to Code of Laws gets Confucianism. So we've discovered 2 religions now, and that's pretty much the only 2 religions we're going to discover. And we want to put all our works into a new Quechua because our Quechua died. And just as I thought, I don't know how they work out where the next religion starts, but I really wanted it to jump into my newest city. And now, because of that, if you have a look at this city, it's +5 culture because of the finding of that religion. This will allow me to bust my borders and get the pigs and move on here. So it's a free border pop, essentially. Now look how upset these people are. Why are you so upset, peoples? Oh, they want military protection. Oh dear. Ooh. Now, I really want to send this guy up to Mao Zedong. And for some reason I've got some frame rate problems, I don't know why. But nearly 2000 BC Confucianism. Obviously 2000 would be the best, but you know, a couple of turns before that. Have a drink of my water. I would like to convert Mao into Confucianism so that he hates Justinian, but it doesn't seem to be what's happening at the moment. I'm going to hold on to this guy. I'm going to leave him here for a moment. And I just cut out that worker. These guys are upset. Now, I could whip something, but I don't really want to whip. Or do I? Maybe I do want to whip. How many turns till I get this up and running? 2 turns. Oh. Let me think. What do I want to whip? Do I want to work on this? No. This, no. I really want to work on a Quetcher. I could start moving this guy up. In 4 turns there'd be a Quetcher, but in 4 turns I'm going to pop out a Quetcher there anyway. You know what? I will, because I want that Quetcher to go up. So I'm going to move this guy up here, so he's going to do that automatically. This guy just cut into the worker. I'll get a new worker. After that Quetcher, it would be ideal to grab a new settler. And I'm also going for the wheel, because I really, really need the wheel. I didn't think I would need it, but I really do need it. And that's the way it goes. So that's one potential city definitely not on the marker. Goodbye. And this one here. So we just got a couple here that we're after. There might be some good resource there. We don't know. Next turn. Okay. So this guy's done with that. He doesn't need a monument because, as I said, he's got the free border pop coming up. What he could work on is a settler, possibly. Grab a new settler. Grab a Quetcher. Could do with another Quetcher. 3-turn Quetcher. Library, perhaps not. Let me have a think here. What would you like to do next? Could be good to do a worker. We'll grow a bit. How you doing, buddy? Okay, so let's go and get this into a farm. I know what you're saying. Shouldn't you put a winery on this? Perhaps I should. However, if I put a farm on it, I get an extra food, and then it becomes a food-neutral tile with lots of coin and a hammer. So it's better than nothing for the time being. This guy here will also help him out while he's here. And I really don't want this guy to grow another level here. Oh, that's perfect. So now I can do that. Finish that in 2 turns. We need to put a city over here so we can take the pigs away from this city. Just so it doesn't grow as fast. I maybe should open borders with this guy. It's probably a good idea. These are the kind of things that you always forget to do. Have a look at them again. None of them have alphabet, which is good because I'm not ready for them to have alphabet yet. Haha! Alright, so this is a good tile. A riverside grassland hill. Look at all those little symbols on it. Means it's good. 1-turn Quetcher. Ideally, I don't like to whip, particularly when I'm going for the cultural victory, only because I want really big populations. And in order to keep my happiness up, usually I just build temples, because ideally that's what you want to start doing at some point. Okay, so we're going to grab another settler now out of this, because we don't want this place to grow any bigger anyway. And I shouldn't have moved that guy there. I should have moved him into a forest, because now I'm going to have to chop out. I want to chop out another forest. So I kind of waste a worker turn there, which is not ideal. So my guy gets in there. Now this guy can work up here. Walk up there. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's obviously a better tile to work. I'm going to obviously throw this guy down. I wish I had the wheel. Alas, I do not. So I should be paying through the... Oh, it's not too bad. I really can't get this faster? Okay. Okay. Whatever, we'll go smash it like that. Oh no, we'll do the bare minimum. There we go, that's fine. Is this guy done? Okay, so let's have a look. We're working this. It's an interesting decision. Why not just work that? There we go. Obviously you can't grow with a settler, so you might as well use your best tiles. And this guy's working this because it gives him the most amount of food, which I'm on board with. Yes, that's fine. And next turn. So I've got the border pop already, which is key. Let's go down. I want you to build that in 4 turns. I could make it in less than that, but I'm going to use this guy, and we're going to send this guy up here. Maybe here, and I'm going to start connecting these two places together. So he's ready to build a road there next turn. This Quetch is going to continuously walk up here and defend us against barbarians. This Quetch is going to stay in here and keep the city happy. And this guy's going to cut into that to get the settler out faster. Settler? Jeez. Wheel next turn. Now we're going to go for aesthetics. Obviously, we are unable to reach aesthetics anytime soon. Build that there, build that there, go up here. Everything's good, everything's good, everything's great. 3-turn settler, I'm just going to wait that, I don't want to whip that. This guy here, still doing that. 4-turn growth, 12-turn growth, but he gets the pressure out instantly. Oh, you know, let's work this once. Okay. Now that that's done, let's get a library, cottage. This won't particularly be a great cottage spot. Oh no, these cities would be good for cottages. Let me think. We've got enough kind of quetches in terms of fog busting and stuff like that. We do have enough workers. Oh no, we're getting another settler out, but I really want to grow, so library it is. You're just going to chill here, buddy. And this clown's going to come up here, find that guy. That's fine. Oh dear, lots of dudes. That's fine. Settler coming out shortly. This guy's building his road. Got a little bit of lag, I don't know why. Alright, end turn. Nice, I just killed a warrior. Okay, so we're going to build the road here and connect these two cities up. 1, 2. Now they're connected. I think they were connected anyway by the... Alright, they're connected. They've got the trade route, whatever. So he's happy there, he didn't take any damage. Now, this didn't happen before. Also, I noticed in the last video, before I haven't put it up yet, but I noticed when I was rendering it, that the interface was flat flickering. Hopefully it doesn't flicker at the start, but it seemed to settle like as I was playing, so I don't know what happened there. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but... Alright, so the pigs are up. Let's put these guys on the pigs. 2-turn growth. This might have some good potential early game. But we're really going to grab that city before Mr. Banana Head does. That's his official name, Mr. Banana Head. Now I'm just building up gold while I build some libraries here. Nice. Seriously don't want this place to work. So he's going to pull out the next worker. This guy's going to jump down here. Stonehenge was built far away. That's a really, really late, very late Stonehenge. Okay. Go here, build a road, get some archery protection. This guy's not feeling the best. 1.8, 125%. So that's 3.6 plus 25 plus 10, 150%. He's pretty good against this dude, but he still might die. I'll just bring him back over. If the archer comes in, whatever. Okay, so I've connected these up. Now I am having a happiness problem, so it would be worth roading the gems. I mean the gold. And this guy is going to road to here. Work is coming out slowly, but that's fine because I want the worker to come out a bit slower. I just want to hook up these gems so that the happy cap goes up. Oh, so much talking to do. Everyone, if you know what I'm talking about, then you're following, and you're probably yelling at your screen, going, "What is he doing? He's doing it all wrong." At the moment, I'm trying to just build up some gold when I get a couple of libraries out, which will be after this worker. And when I get that library out, then I'll go straight for aesthetics. Check. No one has alphabet. These guys don't look like the clowns that would go for alphabet, which concerns me because I really want them to get alphabet. Okay, we can deal with another happy cap. So now you can see that now it's 6 of 5. It can go up another level, which is nice. That's the case with all my cities. Now these guys just popped. Let's grow. Grow is good. I know you want that library out, but grow is good too. Now I haven't got fishing like I promised. Oh, I was meant to cancel that, but that's fine. I'll go into here now. Ah, he's a little bit back. That's a better name. Everyone would agree. Alright, that's why I should have taken my little missionary over there, but that's fine. Let's get a... We'll go straight for a library at the moment. Obviously, I want the Quetcher to jump in here. Let's go out here. Alright, now that archer, there's no chance that archer would be able to beat that clown. New workers coming out. Another idea is to make sure you have lots and lots and lots of workers. I cannot stress the workers you need. I might need to grab pottery. Build granaries and things. How long? 4 turns. Yeah, I'll just do a quick pottery rush for pottery. Because these guys don't look like they're getting alphabet anytime soon. Oh, yep, so I'll grab this dude. Yeah, put him here. Alright. 4 turns for pottery. End a turn on a hill and build a mine on that hill. That sounds like a good idea. This guy, yeah, as well. We'll get that up, considering this is the one pushing for new boundaries and more things to farm and work. This guy here, he's working a decent tile, which would probably need to be farmed on the account of that I don't have fishing. Yeah, you're just chilling there, Mr. Barbarian. You go in here and you spread this religion. Now, it should get a +1 culture in there, if I'm rightly remembering. It does. That's a way of getting culture without having to build a monument in your first 2 cities, by the way. Which is bloody helpful. Now, that should be connected up to a trade route now. Ah, he wasn't building a road at all in there. What the hell was he doing? What a dud. Okay, what was I doing? This guy just beat something. There's no more barbs, you just chill there and heal. Mine. Alright, 1 turn and he's gonna start growing again. So hopefully that will be done. Okay, things are going pretty swell. Turn 63. These guys are happy. Oh. So now we can get chariots, which is pretty useful, no doubt. I want this place to grow a little bit. Oh yeah, we've got to get a library out. And we should probably chop the library. Let's go over here and chop a library. Now it's going to grow another one, and then it'll start using that tile, which is fine. Slow down its growth a tiny bit. Get over there. Chop. Farm. Actually, no, you're getting ready for a pottery there, actually. Okay, and you also should chop, and you should chop this one. Stop doing what you're doing. Actually, no, you keep doing what you do. Actually, no, you stop what you're doing. Library's kicked in. These are 3 very, they're decent tiles that it's working. So he's a happy pancake. Alright, 3 cities by 1,400. I am aiming for 6 cities. There's my next city. Here. If I get all these cities, I should be okay. There's no real competition up here. But then again, jungle. Jungle's my competition. At the moment, my biggest problem is the land I'm working with. Not it's a problem, but that's the biggest thing I'm kind of fighting. Alright, so I got pottery, get my unique building, which is a damn good building. I am tempted to go fishing once again, but I'll work on aesthetics. Aesthetics? Alright, you dude, you build a little thing there. Oh, my border's popped. Chop out this library. Chop. 5 turns, working some good tiles here. 3 turns in growing. My goodness, it grows fast. Oof. So if I can get this library out with the next chop before it grows, then I'll make it start working on a settler. I'm trying to keep my people happy they're here, but they're making it very hard because they're growing crazily. This guy's building a farm on a floodplain. It's madness. So his city must be here. That's his city there. This is his second ring. I don't really care. Great Wall was built. Good on him. He's going to chop this forest in a turn or so. What's the health like? Health is fine. Okay. Where would this worker be useful? Probably down here. Probably to make a new thing to work. Music just really kicked in there and I just got sidetracked. Over here would be a good place to be working. Go here, build a road, and you also will build a road. I'll get that road up because I don't want to waste turns, and that's a good place to be doing it. 2 turns to growth, 2 turns to chop. My goodness. Okay, I'll just keep an eye on that because I don't want it to grow into unhappiness. No fish over there. 1 turn to growth, 3 turns to chop. Nice. I really don't want that to grow. Chill on this. Yes. And work on that. There you go. I just don't want it to grow because then it'll be upset. And I don't like my civilizations being upset. So where's its 1 turn here? So go here. Build a cottage for a turn. Stop building the cottage. Now we're going to get a next settler out soon, and where are we going to put him? Probably over here to take away this resource. So this guy's going to have to come over here. So put a turn here, put a cottage here, and he can finish that cottage. I think that's fine. Okay, and he's still going on the cottage. That's good. He's going to be a while with that library. It's bad, but hey. Alright, so that library comes up next turn. Laughing. Settler. Oh yeah, I've got these random events. Take away 20 gold, increase the attitude for everyone. For sure. So the idea about winning a cultural victory is making sure that everyone around you is very happy. Because you don't want them to attack you. If they attack you, they slow down your culture victory. Also, if they attack you, you're probably going to lose on the account of that you weren't building many units. So that was a really good event. Sometimes you get absolute horse crap events and they make you upset. They make me upset. So I wanted this guy to come down here because this place is going to grow, and I want it to grow into a better spot. That probably wasn't the greatest move of all time, but hey, when is it? Up here, and just stay there, mate. Now we've got a road. Where am I roading? This way. So we're going to road to this city. And I'm thinking here, here, and here. Or here, and then here. That's probably a better idea. Okay, here, here. Alright, and this guy's still building the cottage. That's fine. This guy's going to take a while, but that's fine. He doesn't want to grow anyway. I don't want him to do it any faster. How much growth in 1 turn? Oh dear. We can start working that tile for now. Or I can whip it. I could whip it. This guy just grew up. Makes me proud. Build a farm here. It's not the best farm. Perhaps I should build a farm down here. Then I'm wasting my turns. My goodness. Farm here. 2 tile. Food neutral. Here. Increases growth rate. Here. Chop into library. This is probably a better place. I'm going to move my guy in here. You're just going to chill here. You as well can move up here. There we go. Ah, Barbarian City. Now that's good because it means I don't have to build a settler. But it's bad because it means I have to build units. I don't like building units, not in a culture way. I can whip this thing. Should I whip this thing? 7 turn growth. He's got a good food source. It's been whipped. Also, I should turn this up and go straight for aesthetics. It's been whipped. He's working 2 good tiles. If I take this away, grow tiles. It's good because he's got nothing else to work, and now everyone's got libraries. Okay, terrace is definitely something we want there. We definitely want to either chop that terrace, and we definitely want to just chill this clown here. He's done with that. Move him into the forest. We've got a... Oh, we've got this to work. No, work this, mate. That's better. Beautiful. Get down here. Start working this cottage. So the reason why, so it's really good that I have lots of workers, because you can see all my cities are growing and they need to constantly utilize new land, which is key. Now his thing's going to pop in 2 turns. Once again, just emphasizing the importance of finding that late religion on this second place, so I don't have to build a monument here, and I don't have to build a monument here. And that's a really clever trick that I just invented just then, because I didn't realize I could do that. Drinking my water, it's actually wine. So I could be getting progressively worse at this game as I play it, because I'm drinking wine and not water. Don't drink and play games, kids. You can kill people, which is obviously the point of most games. Oh, just to check, has anyone got... No, no one's got anything. Next turn. I wanted to build a road here. And what is this banana doing? He can go over here and build another cottage. Get those cottages up and running. Happiness resource. So I'm pretty stumped for happiness resource. Obviously I got this, and that's not that amazing, because I need to get hereditary rule. Can always whip a temple when worse comes to worse. Yay, my border's expanded and I got this floodplain back, which I think will rightfully be mine for a while. Where did that go into? Into the library, that's fine. The way you can change where it goes into is you just like highlight different things like that. Okay, the library's fine because it's going to take a while to complete that library, and I'd rather up and running considering it gives you the culture bonus. So he's happy. He's got his three. He's got his 3 tiles he likes to work. As a result, I'm going to put a cottage there. Now, the reason why I put a cottage there is because it can be worked by this city and this city, which means it's a tile that you can develop, and it affects 2 cities depending on who needs it most. The reason why I've decided to build a road this way is because the pigs need a road on them anyway. So I'm saving worker turns by, instead of building a road this way for the city, eventually I'd have to put a road on this anyway. So I might as well just go this way. Now, getting this stone is going to require a culture pop. Also, this guy's going to come out soon. Oh dear. Everything's happening all too quickly. Anyone got alphabet? No, it's not quick enough. Nearly, oh, it's 1000 BC. I'm about to settle my next city. What? I thought this guy was coming out. Did I hit that? I did. Oh, maybe I lied. Maybe I read that wrong. Growing in 4 turns, terrace in 6. That's pretty good. Put that back. Yeah, okay. Damn you, Justin Din. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're happy with me. Oh, you guys crabs. You're not the enemy of anyone. Well, I haven't got double... Well, I got double corn and double pig, but you don't want it. Because you're a fool. Next turn. So I'm smashing aesthetics at the moment. Terrace would be great if I didn't want this place to grow just ridiculously. Perhaps the temple's in order just to keep the happiness under. Could build a new worker or a new settler. Perhaps a new settler. Okay, so this guy's happy. I don't know why I threw my worker in there. I was hoping I could chop that down, but I could not. Oh, maybe I can actually. What I'll do is I will wait to settle so that I can get the chop in. So this guy's going to be my another good cottage capital. I'm going to keep that spot for a while, so I'm going to build a cottage on it. This guy's just unable to keep up with the growth speed of this town, so he's going to take 5 turns to build a cottage, and that would be almost perfect if another one didn't grab it. I guess these guys are working on it, as are these guys. Okay, so this city I might as well hold for a bit before the next city requires it, and then he can use this, and then he can use this. So I'm going to put a cottage here. Lots of cottages. Keep that tech pace up. The idea is I want to be first to music. First to Music will give me a free artist amongst other many important wonders, or just one wonder, the Sistine Chapel. I also want to be first to Liberalism. They're the two key things I want to be first to. Music and Liberalism. I cannot be beat. Well, I can be, but I don't want to be beat. Alright, my terrace is coming up slowly, so is my growth. Oh dear, growth just caught up a bit there. So I want this worker to cut down this forest, and I want this dude to chill 1 second. Or a few seconds. How are these guys going? These guys are laughing. Ha ha ha. This guy could move up 1. There we go. Look at the culture on this guy. It's huge. Good, good. Good, everything's really good. Good. No one's got alphabet? No. I'm expecting Justinian to get alphabet. Oh! I just went in here. A spearman. You're out of your goddamn mind. Oh, no. Oh, he's probably going to settle something down here. It's fine. I mean, it'd be an okay city. It's just nothing fancy. Well, you might as well work that, huh? There you go. Actually, this place is going to grow. My goodness. Growth is good. I need you to cancel your deeds with that job. And I want you to just chill up here for a while. I want this guy to... No, sorry. One more turn, buddy. One more turn. You got to believe me. I just want one more turn. I'm hoping by 0 AD I have 6 cities. That's what I'm kind of going for. This is going to kick off very soon. That's good. Let's do that. And I'm about to get aesthetics. So this leads to literature and drama, both very good. Parthenon, yeah. I mean, if you have the marble, it'd be good in my situation. These two, not so much. Don't really care. This doesn't affect the computer that well, and that whatever. Okay. Oof. So I'm thinking here. I really don't want to go for alphabet. I need to get mathematics, only because it leads to civil service. Now, can I get it in 7 turns? I can. So I'm going to just continue on to mathematics. Now, this guy needs a farm here. Does he need a farm? He's growing. He's not going to be a good production city, is he? I guess he could work that, so he'd probably need the farm. I want this guy to be majority commerce. So let's just farm that. We can always undo a farm. There we go. There goes the forest. There goes the settler. That's not the name I want. I want Bubs, because it's Bubs City. And the first thing we want to do is build... Do we really need that stone? Perhaps. Perhaps... Oh no, we could mine that. Let's go terrace. And then after terrace, I like to do this sometimes. So this is probably going to be one of my dud cities. Now I say that because to win a cultural victory, you need 3 legendary cultural cities. This guy, and this guy seem to be pretty good candidates. Obviously this guy, because he's my capital. And then the rest what I call are dud cities. And dud cities you can manipulate however you want, because you really don't care how they turn out. Because they're not going to be a part of your victories, your victory conditioners. Now, this guy, he's lost the pigs. So what is he working instead? Nothing. His growth is surely slowing. Alright. Keep up the good work here, buddy. Now, where's this second settler going to go? Up here? I can't cut that down. Here. This is probably the next city. So we need to get a guy there. Right up here. Nice. How many Quecha I got in here? 1, none, 1. Alright, we need more Quecha. After this is built, he'll build a Quecha. And instead of forgetting, there's the Quecha there. Did I click on it? There we go. And we'll get another one here. Actually, we'll get a chariot. 5-turn chariot. Chariots are good. Give us some protection. Okay. Let me think. So he's about to pop. He's got a while before he turns that into a farm. Oh, I should have checked if someone's got alpha. No one's got alpha. These guys suck. You suck. So we need to chop out the terrace and also get a hill to mine. We need to get up here and build a road because the settler's coming soon. Then road, and then road, and then the city's on all good. And then that creature can always jump into the city. Okay. This library would be nice. Can I whip it? I cannot whip it. It needs another chop. This is going to be dangerously low on production, which is not ideal to any extent. Okay, so a terrace is an obvious choice. Once again, I don't want this place to grow anymore. So it should just build settlers essentially. Now I'm pretty sure I'll be able to move the settler up here. Settler, or whatever. No guys should be spawning. They could be spawning and walking down. But it is unlikely. Okay, so get off this. You work this. It's going to grow in a turn. Sweet, merciful, dang zombie Jesus. Okay, growing in 5. 3 of 5, and this should be 5 of 5. It is 4 of 5. It's lost the whip hanger, has it? It has. Beautiful. Okay. We're just blitzing to mathematics. No one's got alphabet. Woo! People, this guy's not settling anything. People who know what's going on should be following. People who don't know should be screwed. Actually, I just realised I don't need a monument here. The terrace is a monument, effectively. Gives you +2 culture. Man, I'm clever. In that case, we'll just let that go for now. Who's this guy? Oh, you're over here. Okay. As I said, we probably need a chop. And we do have connections, don't we? We do. What are these guys building? They're building a cottage. They just built a farm and now they're building a cottage. They're strange people. Chop into the terrace. It's a good idea. It is a good idea. 1 turn quetcher. Perfect. Alright, don't need 2 quetchers down there. I need this quetcher to come up here. I need you guys to chop this down. Okay, so before I start moving dudes up here, what's over here? So it's unlikely that there's a barbarian in there, isn't there? Right. Slow but important movement. And we'll need to build some swordsmen when we get to the iron working. Oh, man. These guys are going to slow me down, aren't they? It's very annoying. Where did he settle this? He would have settled it here. Must have. Who's this? Mao. Okay. So this grew up a size. I could whip the library, and I might. Now he should be going straight for those. Yes, I need that culture, and I need that library. It's nice. And yes, a terrace is a fantastic idea. Good idea, computer, for suggesting it. Oh, perfect. Alright, and you can kill it. You can just chill there for the moment. Alright, Bubs. Wish you could just like click on this and it'd take you to where that happened. So, where did this? Here. What? Oh, Bubs. Bubs! That's what I meant, Bubs. Alright. Have a look here. How long have I been playing for? Hang on, let me just check how long I've been playing for. Hopefully that thing doesn't flicker when I exit the screen and such. But I've been playing. I've got a bit of time. I'll try and get to turn 90 or something. We'll see how we go. Okay, turn 2. He's working a dud tile, isn't he? Can I whip this thing? Not yet. But it'd be ideal to whip this thing. Thank you. Sorry, now I'm eating cake. Alright, I'm cutting back. What was I doing? I'm eating cake and drinking wine and playing Civ. My goodness. I should really take a hard look at myself. Alright, alright, I think I can end turn here. I'm really hoping someone gets mathematics. This guy's nearly back on track. Alright. Build a road. I don't need the pigs. Build a road here. Build a mine there. Just to kind of slow growth. Wait one turn. Build a road. I just want that kind of hooked up. Before that happens, let's slide this down so I get it in one turn, not 2 turns. Let's check if anyone has. Maybe. On Emperor, it's not guaranteed. How's the dong? You don't even think about it, man. It's my city. It's my city! Sorry, I was getting a bit crazy there. The next city I probably want is this one. A little bit far, but, you know, them's the breaks, I'm afraid. Can I whip this? No. Can I whip this? No, definitely needs another thing cut into it. Swivel service. My goodness, 38. Okay, so I got a bit of time for that. Mine. I want these riverside plains tiles all cut up and ready to go. Hopefully that goes into the terrace, and I think it will. What's happening in here? Is anyone... No one's screwing around here? Oh, I could nearly take that city with that Quetcher. Yep, so the reason... Now the road's complete, I can settle this clown. There we go. Obviously, that's not... We all know that's not a good name, so we'll do that. Strong Sad. Obviously, a brethren to Strong Bad. We'll get the terrace up. And obviously this guy can chill here. Now I'd bring this guy back, but I'm happy with him just fog busting up here. There we go. And you can see, you can start seeing that we're pushing and expanding in the typical Civ way. The next settler is going to come out soon. You can see I'm not whipping these settlers because I don't want to whip the city. I just want them to be pumping out settlers regularly. Can I whip this? No, not yet, but I should be able to soon. Next turn. Next turn? Yes, next turn I can whip it. And I should be able to whip this. Does this have any whip anger? It has 7 turn whip anger. It's probably not ideal to whip. Doesn't get any happiness from anything, does it? Except for the Confucian Temple, which will take a while to build. So I won't whip it yet. I'll wait. It's got the size 5. Oh no! What? Oh, balls. I didn't even see that. I guess because he was in that thing up there. Not the greatest thing that could have happened. That would have been a nice city to kind of have. It does mean that Mao is probably over here, maybe. Doesn't really threaten these cities, though. It's for sure it does not threaten those cities. Now, the first thing I want to do is get this up and running. There we go. And you can just chill there for a little while. Okay, so I'll bring this guy back. Now, some guys could spawn here, but whatever, it's fine. They're not going to cause too much trouble. So that's just settled, and now this settler's coming out of that. After that, I'm going to have to build workers, because see, if this guy gets any bigger, he's going to be upset. Workers next. Can whip, no need. I just need them to develop their land. Nice. Nice! You get up here. Oh dear, no one has alpha. All these guys are pretty happy with me though. No, not this guy. This guy, he's upset. But he's a bum. Whip. So he can work those. He grows in 6 turns. Oh, yep, the forest went into this. Fantastic. Lucky I didn't whip. I didn't think of that. Settler out in 1 turn. My goodness. Is he working? You should work these, dude. It's a good idea. I mean, it does make you grow a bit. Actually, you just chill on that. Actually, you just chill on these. Yep. Yep. Whew. Things are happening very quickly. So let's check out, what do we got here? It's not too bad. If it was in the 4, I'd start thinking about building a courthouse, but I do not. Barracks could be a good idea. So could the temple, because it's on the cultural border there. Increase the happiness as well. Now, this is going to pop. And it could do with the library. It could do with the barracks. Let me think. I don't have any of the strategic resources for them. Library's probably not bad. Hindu temple's probably not bad. Let's build a library. We could chop into it. So why are you working this and not this, my friend? Oh yeah, because you want to grow. But I don't want you to grow because we'll have a problem. I'm going to chop that into the library. I'm going to build this here. Now this guy's not growing for a bit, which is good. Give that back to the other clown. Hey. Oh, you got a while. No, I'll take that back. No, you work this. We need those cottages to be worked. Even building a cottage on this one would have been good. I might redo that. What are these guys doing? What? Did you give me Buddhism? Why are you sending Buddhism up to Mao Zedong? Because I really want Buddhism. Oh, you fool. This better be coming to me. I'll eat your face. Looks like I'm winning the cultural war here, which is good. Nice. Does anyone have alpha? Did I already check? Perhaps. Alright, next turn. Trying to get a turn 90 here. Now, terrace does sound like a very good idea, but a worker may be better. More workers I get, the less worker turns I waste. No, don't go up there. Also, it's a barbarian. 4 barbarian spear units. Sweet, merciful G's. It's over here. Archer, they're alright. Good. What's happening? There's some serious stuff people are trying to capture up there. Okay, so we obviously want the settler to come up here. Those spear guys would absolutely decimate this chariot that I got going here. And perhaps even this clown. So let's bring this guy back. Could possibly do with more military, the way things are shaping out here. So we just built on... What? Did I just build that? I must have. Okay. We've decided that we're working this because this guy's working those 3. That makes sense to me. This place is growing pretty fast. That's not entirely true, but it's growing. These are better tiles to work as... I'm going to farm this. Am I going to farm this? Yes, I'm going to farm this. The reason being is that when I get civil service, it will irrigate and I can build farms here. And then I can put cottages here. And I'll replace this with a cottage. That makes sense. So this will be farmed. This will be cut. Now, we've got a lot of units coming up here, including Justinian's units. So hopefully that giant stack, or what seemed to be like an army of damn spearmen, will disappear. That's what I meant by terrible. Now, whatever you guys are doing, cancel. And come over here and fix this thing, because we just got hoodwinked. So that's one sizable stack. Now, whatever my plan was, it was definitely not that. So let's go back here. Yeah, you better run, Buddhist missionary, you little sly dog. Okay, so this plan with this guy... Way, stone. we could be settling over here. So let's go that way. You two, you go over here as well. Alright, we got that on the money. Anyone got alpha? I'm going to get civil service before I get alpha. It's going to be sickening. I refuse to get alpha. I wish I had a city there. Now, those guys need to be countered with axes, and I do not have any copper, like anywhere. Let me think here. I need either archers. Where's archery? Oh, I need hunting for archery. Oh my god. No, civil service is good. Is it good though? Am I boned? Why don't you get freaking alphabet, you sods? Alright, we'll go for an archery. Hunting in one turn. And run. Okay, you guys, things are not going swell. That's alright, halt on expansion is fine as long as things are foreseen. Build a road here. You should be working that. Good boy. Library out there. Okay. You're going to start building a archer in a moment, so is my main town. Back to civil service. Let's get that Confucian temple up. How's this going? Holy sweet merciful goodness. We definitely need the... Oh, thank God, I can build archers. Actually, no, just go straight into the archer. This guy is determined not to give me Buddhism, and I freaking hate that, because I really want Buddhism. Alright, I can't whip that. No? Next turn, maybe whip. Over here. I'm getting slammed here because of these spears. Whew. Drop. I have 3 turns to get an archer out. That's an archer. I need this stuff going. Come on. Stuff is not getting good here. I'm cutting it on a fine wire here. Alright, so I'm going to plan on ending the episode as soon as I deal with the stack of spearmen barbarians. Now, I've never seen that happen before. That is some crazy crap that is happening right now. The archer, is that being chopped? I need an archer being chopped here. What a waste. Waste. Yes, thank you. Sorry. Whip. 1 turn worker. Well, it's on a hill. You can't say it's not on a hill. Two-turn archer. Now, I don't want whip anger here because I want this place to be nice and big. But if I whip into that would take 3 pop, and then 20 goes into the archer, and then I get the happiness. Is that true? It is. Costs 3 pop. Costs 4 pop. Next turn, then the archer. Nah, I need the archer. 3-turn archer. 2-turn archer. Holy smokes, this is some crazy stuff happening here. I really wanted that settler, like, up and going. Well, I could probably grab that settler now, considering he's kind of useless. No, just you. Up here. I'm thinking of grabbing this guy in here, but we'll have to wait a turn here. You were meant to chop this, correct? Into an archer. Sure. And you are going to join this settler dude up here. Yep, go to that town. Oh dear. That's a good spot. Look at that. Actually, he's going to block my path, the bastard. Chopped into a terrace. You guys suck. This is biased. So what have I got here? I got 2 Quetcher. That's not the greatest thing in the world. I'm going to get the archer in. He's going to be there. He's probably not going to be there. That's scary. I can always whip a second archer. Here, next archer. I actually can't whip a second archer now that I think about it. If I take this off this, because I don't want to grow anyway, I put this here. And then take this off this and put this here. Oh. Can I one-turn with this? I can! Alright, well, one-turn the archer at the sacrifice of a few pop. I'm at 100% civil service. I'm actually going for civil service, apparently. Let's not go for civil service, apparently. Trades. Oh, thank God. Hey, Justinian, you fucking... Ooh, you bastard. Hey, what do you want for this? I'll make this work. So you are out of your goddamn mind. So what we do to make that cheaper is we go and research this, and we go back to the full rate. And we go, listen, bub, we're researching this. Okay, get the archer out. Oh, nice. You screwed up, buddy. Stop threatening my dudes. Alright, we get it. You're upset. I know. I'm sorry. You should be good. Get that. Oh, there was a city spot there. If I had fishing or bothered to find out. Oh, well. Can't really do anything about that. There's the fishing. This would be an okay city. And once again, we're just going to chill there for a second. And you're going to come back up here. Understand you're upset. I feel your pain, I really do. You'll be upset for another 2 more turns. And until then, you are not going to grow. You should be using that for 1. 6 turns, you'll be happy again. You'll be happy again. And you will eventually work that. Okay. Hey, just chill on that for a second. Just starve a bit. Yeah? We're good with that? Okay. Chop. Alright, what have I got here? I've got this second archer coming in. Thank you. These guys are forking me, aren't they? That is so dog. They better not be going this way, because this is like the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey, Justinian. I'll give you mathematics for it. No! That's a terrible deal. What about this one? Yeah, I would be inclined to do this. However, I don't want to encourage him to go to literature. It's making me think to do code of laws. So if I get rid of this and I just put in code of laws, like how much is this? 546, 464. Throws in fishing. Ah. I didn't mean to click that. There's a little bit of lag there. Oh well. That wasn't the worst decision I made. Didn't I get fishing as well? I hope so. Balls. Ideally, I want these cruisers to just suicide into this, but I get the sneaking suspicion that they might be going for this city. If they do, I will whip the archer. I mean, how long will it take for him to pump that archer out 3 turns? Why does everything suck? Oh, man. I have so many workers. Get over here. I mean, it's good. It's just... Oh, please, for the love of God, don't do what I want you to... Where did that go? Into the archer? It did go into the archer. Do I want it to go into the archer, or do I want it to go into something else? Like a... No. Oh. Just make it go into the archer, holy moly. Yeah. You have nothing of increasing importance to add, so let's put it into a... Where was it? Confucian Temple. Oh my god. Now these guys are unhappy. You would be, wouldn't you, you stupid sods. Don't work this, and instead work that, and you're still growing, bosses, and you're unhappy because it's crowded. There you go. Don't want that. How's these guys going? This one, you now have access to this, so like that, thank you. Great Prophet born far away. How long is till my Great Prophet's born? What just happened? Someone... Why don't you convert me to Buddhism, you sod? Hang on. My cords are stuck to my chair. There we go. Alright, so I just dealt with that problem. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, there's just a weakling there. A weakling. How can this guy take him out? Yeah. You get over here, buddy. Now, we don't need all that archer crap anymore. You guys aren't happy, you should start building one of these. Up here, please. Okay, well, I dealt with that situation. Very well. What do you got here? Settle a city. No, 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 no. Strong mad. And yes, you could build a workboat. Like, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't build a workboat. Oh, I'm not going to be able to work those pigs. I'm out of my mind. What was I thinking? Build a terrace. So you're not going to be growing anytime soon. But we'll put you there anyway. Yeah, we know what you're doing next turn. Building a road. You are still unhappy as Pappy can be because you lack military protection. Yes. Okay, so we'll get you in order next turn. What have I got in here? I've got a chariot. The chariot should be going up here. Oh, could have put the chariot in there. Ooh, that city has now become maybe not possible. You know what? I'm just going to end it here because I'm losing and skipping my words. I'm going straight for civil service and I won't be getting it in that much time, so let's chill. And before we end the turn, obviously we want to trade with this clown, who yet still does not have writing. My friend, I wish to join your religion. You have monarchy, that'd be nice. What do you want for this? You can't make such a deal. What do you want for this? Meditation does sound good. Ironworking. Sailing. We know what, we accept this. Why don't you help me? I wish I was converted to Buddhism. And you saw Justinian like just send all these guys through my territory just to convert this clown, which is a good strategy. I don't doubt, but like, annoys me. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Sorry for all like the hiccups along the way, like cake and wine and all that stuff. But hopefully things are going well. Remember, we're going for cultural victory, so good luck. See ya.